Welcome to the Den of Tools.
Howdy ho, guys and gals, it's Red, your friendly neighborhood tool bear, back again here in the old Den of Tools, and today is Monday, April 19th, which means it's time for, come on, what is it? Deals of the Week! Oh yeah, we got some hot deals for you, but before we jump into those, I do have to tell you guys that, yep, the unicorn hunting is still going on. The Cobalt boxes they're still out there, guys and gals. These are in fact, these are even the better ones than some of the ones we've seen in the past. And they're going for, here's a bottom and a top, going for $49 for one piece, $74 for the others. You can see here, John scored a top and a bottom, which is rare. I'll be honest, in my experience, it's been easier to find the tops than the bottoms. 41 inch wide. These are great home gamer kind of tool chests. Fantastic here. You know, Ross got his. There's a top shelf there. You got $59. And look at this. Clay, he scored the deal of the day. Check that out. Got the stainless top and bottom. Boy, I am jealous over that one. That's a fantastic find. And of course, just to let you know, the Hitachi blowout is still going on. Zach here, he got the impact driver for $71. And of course, that's the combo. That's not a bare tool. You're getting the batteries, you're getting the charger, you're getting the bag. The hammer drill with 3 amp hour battery, $63.81. The deals are out there. All right, now we're going to head over to Big Orange here. I know I gave them a hard time the other day, but they got some good sales going on. We got the Milwaukee Sawzall here with the battery, with the charger here. You got the full combo here. That's a 3 amp hour battery on that. And this is normally $259. We're looking at 31% off. This is a special deal of the day. Ends tonight at midnight. It'll turn back into a pumpkin, but for right now, it is $179. Next up, we got the sander. I definitely want to include this one because it's not something I see all the time over there. If you're looking for the cordless sander, they've got the Random Orbital M18, comes with the 3 amp hour battery again, and with the charger, normally $242, it's on sale 26% off, down to $179. We also have the Surge. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan of this, all right? This is the whole alternative impact where it has a liquid in it, and it's, I don't get it. It feels weird to me. It's just wrong. Just wrong, but some of you like it. And for those demented few that do, this is on sale 38% off, down to $179. Again, with the 3 amp hour battery, with the charger, and yeah, you guys have fun with that. How about this? The M18 wet dry vac. Now, I've given the little M12, which I love the M12 line, but the M12 vacuum I thought was pretty anemic. This is a decent wet dry vac, 3 amp hour battery with the charger for $179. All right, next up, we've got some orange for you. We got the Ridgid starter kit here for the batteries, 2 4 amp hour batteries, $99, plus you get the charger, plus you get the bag. Ridgid's got some nice little bags there. I actually like those things. Now we got this, basically the same deal, but throwing in the circ saw on top of it. And that, yes, that is the brushless circ saw, 7 1/4. It's even got the framing hook or rafter hook on it. You're looking at $219. That is 49% off on that combo package. And last up, we got the new DeWalt. This is the new revised for the new OSHA standard, so you won't lose a thumb or anything. It might be an index finger. Just be careful with these things, okay? These tiny little job site saws, they're feisty. Anyway, this thing is on sale with the little spider leg stand there for $299. Now, over at Tecton, or as my boy Justin Dow likes to say, the Techie-Ton. So they've got some DIY build-your-own combo kits. So for screwdrivers, buy 5 or more drivers, get $2 off each. Now get this, you then still get the 10% for buying through Tecton with the 10% back in rewards. So you're getting $2 off each, and you're getting the 10% back on rewards. And it's not just with screwdrivers, they have it with pliers. Buy 3 or more pliers, get $2 off each. And for every 10 pliers, you get a free pliers rack. So not only are you getting the savings, and you can get the pliers rack, but you're also getting the 10% off. Here's the pliers rack. It's that style. It's very similar to a lot of the other ones that you see out there. It's a little plastic. I know some people like it. Not my personal thing, but some people like it. All right, Skill. We got to talk about some Skill power tools because we got some deals on some 20 volt. This is the 20 volt 7/8 stroke length cordless jigsaw bare tool. Again, you got to bring your own battery with this. But this is a nice deal. This is normally $70. This is the cheapest price I've been able to find it for so far in basically as long as it's been listed. $57.60. Now remember the skill, the 20 volt, these are great tools and they come with a 5-year warranty. So you'd probably be pretty happy with that. Now we got the skill grinder here. This is your 20 volt, 4.5 inch angle grinder. Includes the a 2 amp hour power core battery with that. And a charger. And you're getting the full combo with the battery and the charger there. And you're getting that for $69.99. Again, that's the lowest price I've been able to find these at. That's a nice deal. Now, if you saw me do the review on the Flex 24 volt, yes, they're cousins and all, but this is not in the same class. You're not going to get near that kind of performance. I would not recommend trying to grind railways in half with this thing or something like that. But for some around the house, around the small shop kind of stuff, this could be a way to go. All right, next up, we've got the skill. Now, this is the 12 volt, okay? So we're stepping down here. I've got the, in fact, I have this drill sitting here next to me with this battery on. I also have the 4 amp hour, but we got it right here. It's a great little drill. I was using it this weekend. 12 volt brushless with the 2 amp hour battery and with the standard charger here. $55.80. That's a heck of a deal for a 12 volt combo package like that. All right, how about talking about a heck of a deal? How about an Erwin Hammer with fiberglass handle there and general purpose claw, 16 ounce, normally $16.17, on sale right now, 38% off for $9.98. I will admit, when I first saw this deal, I got really excited because I thought it was an East Wing. It's not, but still an Erwin, and I do like Erwin stuff. You've heard the Bear talk about it before. I think they got some great stuff at a great price. Speaking of which, we got a nice little drill drive and bit set here. Normally going for about, looks like it's usually in the low 30s kind of price range. We're seeing it here for $13.20. I don't know who's spending $30 on this, but at $13, that's a nice little pickup. All right, and next up, we got some of the Knipex. I'm not going to the serial. Their model numbers are ridiculous, but it's the ultra high leverage linemen's. You can tell it's the linemen's because it's got the insulated good, cover there, so you don't get the old zappings there. That'll ruin your day, right? But anyway, great little lineman's plier here, 9.5 inch. That's a good size there on it. And yeah, as I've often said, Knipex makes some of the best stuff out there. I love pretty much everything I've ever seen from them. So anyway, you can get that for $41.98. Next up, we've got OEM Tools. They make some great little basic kind of stuff, but this is your magnetic cup holder. We've seen the stuff from Harbor Freight. You might recognize the base on it. It usually has a chrome dish on it. Well, this instead has a little cup. You putting stuff on its side. It's easy to grab. Makes it easier to toss stuff into. Don't have to worry about it bouncing out and going all over the place. That is $9.98 on that one. Next up, we've got some Makita Bear tools for you. These are the Subcompact. When you see the black ones like this, they're usually the Subcompact. So we got the Subcompact brushless, cordless, 1/2 inch hammer driver. All right, this is not just the drill, but you got your hammer driver. Compact, lots of great stuff you can do with this for only $78.50. And next up after that, we got the impact driver, $72.99. Again, Subcompact here. So you're getting basically 18 volt power in almost the size of a 12 volt. If you got some tight places to get into, this is the way to go with these. Next up, we've got, I love this. Look at this. See, I bought this, the one I've purchased myself, the Black & Decker cordless drill combo. I know I owe you a video on it. I'm going to do it here. But this thing is, I'm not a huge fan of Black & Decker, okay? Most of the Black & Decker stuff I've seen, yeah, it's trash. But this thing is unique. I don't know how they managed to do it with this, but for $159, you get pretty much an entire, tool bench full of cordless tools. You get, what do you get in here? You get the sander, you get a router. I kid you not, a router, a drill driver, an impact, a multi-tool, probably something else I'm forgetting. All these work off. They're basically power heads that snap onto the base with the cordless. They make a corded base also, so you can that thing's pretty cheap to pick up, so you can have two tools then running. This thing is fantastic, and $159. That is the buy it now price on this. If you're on a budget, or if you're looking for, like, say, tools for a boat, tools for an RV, tools for the truck to take with you, kind of stuff. This is a great kit for that sort of thing. All right, moving on here, we got Bosch. Now, I know that the Bosch, these bits have been showing up, or had been showing up at Lowe's. I've not been able to find them. All the Lowe's in my area have blown through all the Bosch bits that they had. Maybe your area has them, but if not, here's a chance to get in on some of the savings there. We got the Bosch 38-piece impact tough screwdriver custom case system set there. So you can get all your standard bits, a couple socket bits there for $25.99, normally $40. Next up, we've got the Boulder Folder. This is made by Anker. Now, if you guys remember, Anker and Aki, two of the best in USB and rechargeable kind of products like that. This is the first one, or not one of the first ones, one of the first flashlights we've seen from them. And I got to tell you, I love the design. It's rechargeable, which is a great thing. It's nice and slim. Great EDC kind of light. And this thing is showing up for $22.99. And there's an instant coupon to save an extra, get off there, an extra 20% off when you click on that. So be sure you do and get that 20% off, because that's going to save you an extra $4 and change. Next up, we've got a Southwire. Southwire is known for making some pretty good quality stuff. We got a 50-foot yellow extension cord here, normally $41. It's on sale 36% off, down to $26.48. That's a good deal on any extension cord. That's a great deal on a Southwire cord. Next up, we've got Porter cable. Now, I know I've got a video coming up here shortly where I'm going to be pretty much roasting Porter cable. Not the tools so much as the company, because I know they really left you all in a lurch. Those of you who are into the Porter cable line, I'm not suggesting that anybody jump ship to get into Porter cable, but if you're in that line, you got the batteries, and you've been looking to expand them, you want some cheap pricing, here is the cordless impact driver. This is the 1/4 inch. You're going to get the the charger. It's the wall wart kind of charger that sits on the battery's piggyback. That's got a lot of issues with Porter cable, but this is a good price, $72.79. Next up, we've got Lexivon. I've always pronounced that name. Lexivon. Anyway, this is your adapter. It takes your 1/4 inch socket there, or 1/4 inch impact driver, and allows you to run sockets on it. 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch. That's one of those must-have kind of things you should throw in every one of your toolboxes and such. This thing is normally $10. It's on sale right now for $7.97. All right, now over at Direct Tools. Now remember, Direct Tools is the clearinghouse there, the official clearinghouse for TTI. And you're going to see a lot of Ridgid. You're going to see a lot of Ryobi. You're not going to see a lot of Milwaukee. Sorry, it just almost never shows up there. Maybe in store, but all the stores are East Coast because they hate everyone west of the Mississippi. I don't know why they loathe us so much, but they won't build a store out here. Anyway, factory reconditioned electric pressure washer here from Ryobi, $49.99. Next up, we've got, check this out, cordless grinder here for in the 1 Plus here, 4.5 inch angle grinder for $69.99. That's a heck of a deal. Factory blemish on that. Factory blemish on the 18-volt cordless air compressor for $69.99. How about that for a cordless air compressor? You're not going to find anything like that anywhere else. Ryobi 1 Plus hybrid rocket light, basically is what it is. And that's $99 there. That's a factory blemished item. How about this? This is a screaming deal on these. They're hard enough to find as it is, and usually when they are, they're well over $200. I've seen them as high as $350. It's really weird, the market for these kind of things. How the price jumps, how the inventory goes in and out. It's like it's only there half the time out of the year. Factory blemished, $195. If you've been looking for one of these and you've been looking for the Ridgid, this is the one to get. I don't care how many scratches or if the color's wrong or whatever. $195. Put it in my shop now. Don't even think about it. Next up, we've got the Ridgid 10-inch Pro job site table saw with stand. People have been asking me, hey, Bear, what about a good table saw? Well, besides, we talked about the DeWalt one before. That's a subcompact. Not a huge fan of the subcompact. If you're looking for a job site saw, maybe one to use at the shop, you want something a little bit bigger, but that you can fold away, hang up on the wall, put it in the corner, that kind of stuff. This is the style of saw you're looking for, and this is the best price on any of those saws going on right now. Speaking of good prices, how about this Ridgid 13-inch thickness planer? We were just talking about these. Look at that, $297 down from $350. That's 15% off on that one. All right, and coming down the final wire here, Ace sent this to me through Instagram. I don't know why all you kids like to message through Instagram, but I don't check it all that often, about once a week. Luckily, I did. He said these Bosch, the Bulldog core hammers here are showing up at his local stores here for $59.80. Check out that price. Oh my God, normally $300. If you can get one of those for $59, that is the steal of the week. All right. Also, I talked about before, the Metabo stuff is showing up. It's still on discount, still in the lows. I'm not going to put a link to it because every store is different. Some store will have the multi-tool and the saw on sale, but not everything else. It's weird, but if it's a great line to get into, Metabo, remember this is Hitachi essentially. Metabo bought them out, called it Metabo HPT to differentiate from their regular Metabo line. HPT, of course, stands for Hitachi Power Tools. All right, and some new tools we got to talk about here real quick. Look at that. Harbor Freight's got the Ranger all day. Wear safe. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Thunderbolt. Look at that. Monocrystal solar panel for $100. Yeah, you may be able to find one a little bit cheaper on eBay, but then you're dealing with eBay. You can just go to Harbor Freight, get one of these for $100. Hopefully, they'll have a sale price on it soon. Monocrystalline is, there's mono and there's poly, and the difference, okay. Basically, poly is not as efficient, but it can get the light from any angle, and even if it's overcast. Monocrystalline is much more efficient, much better power conversion, but you need that good, solid, raw, direct beam sunlight, okay? But if you're going for, like, if you're setting up something for like an at-home solution kind of thing, this may be the way you want to go. This is going to get you the most power for the buck, and to see Harbor Freight carrying more solar stuff, I think is awesome because I love playing with that kind of stuff. Anyway, and last but not least, got to talk about, this is showing, oh my gosh, Skill 12 volt. It's not for sale yet. Right now, it's just been announced. It's going to be showing up at Lowe's and other places sometime soon, hopefully. They've got a ratchet in the 12 volt system. Now, I'm a little irritated about this because I emailed the guys over there and said, hey, when is this coming out? Or basically I asked, are you coming out with one? It just seemed like the next, inevitable kind of thing. And their response was, well, we'll look into it. We'll get back to you. They didn't get back to me. but look what's on the website. All right, so there you go. Skill's coming out with a 12 volt ratchet for that line. I'm so happy I got in the 12 volt line. Hope you all have been grabbing some of those deals because they're fantastic. Anyway, that's all the deals the Bear has for you today. If you think the Bear missed any big deals, be sure to put it down in the comments down below. Let me know what you think the deal of the week was. While you're down there, don't forget to chomp the old like button, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell on your way out. You all have a fantastic week. Take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.